Bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. I got popcorn! Activision. That's a game I haven't seen. That's a company I haven't seen in a while. Seen the name of. I'll save it for when we get started.
Fancy intro.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey everybody, welcome to a new Let's Play series. We're going to be playing some Spider-Man, and I'm actually playing this on the Gamecube. And before we get started, let me give you all a little bit of a history. So, we played Spider-Man on the PS5.
Yeah, it's on the
and
Xbox.
then, yep, I think it was the Marvel Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
And so,
that's Insomniac Spider-Man. They made that. Oh.
Spoiler alert. So yeah, while you're staring at this boring intro, let me give you all a story. So a few weeks ago, I played Assassin's Creed Rogue. Then I turned it off because I hate it. Now, I made a video on a separate channel talking about new versus old. You guys can go check it out. So I'll keep it short. I really hate the modern gaming industry. They focus too much on graphics and realism. And finally, I got tired of it. So I got my GameCube out and played the heck out of it. For a few weeks, I've been enjoying my games, plus the DS and 3DS. So much that I've forgotten what modern graphics look like, thank goodness. So after we finished Spider-Man, I thought, let me give this game a try and see if I like it. This won't be a full LP, but we'll call it a quality test. Well, let's get started. Already off to an awkward start.
I just realized, since it was Activision, this is one of those movie licensed games, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It was back in the day where there was like movie licensed games. That was a thing. Mm-hmm. You know, that was popular during the time. That was the game that tied in with the movie and everything. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I remember like they did that for like the Michael Bay Transformers movies. I remember that. They did that for Lord of the Rings as well, actually.
I don't know if the FPS is supposed to be on there. I don't know what's going on with that.
FPS. Let me turn on my mic. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize how loud this was. I mean, not my mic, I mean turn down my volume on my earbuds.
I can do that for you.
No, I did that because, on my end, because it was kind of loud, it was blaring, so I had to turn down because I didn't want my microphone to pick up on it. Mm-hmm. That's why. Aw, man, I miss just being able to play stuff on PS5 and watching you play it through on my TV instead of just through the computer because, you know...
Yeah.
You know, that few second lag, you know?
Mm-hmm. Also, one thing I forgot, I also want to add this too, that the also reason why I'm going back to old school games is because I'm really sick of photorealism and I'm sick of story just hogging all the gameplay. And it should be backwards. Gameplay first, story second, graphics third. Well, depending on what game it is, but anyway. So it looks like we got a few difficulty options. Do you want to reset your bonus points? Yeah, I mean, I don't have any bonus points because I didn't play the game, so...
Like, what bonus points?
Using Dad's goblin gear is just nuts.
You're not... Wait, if this is a movie
Dad's stuff sure made it look like he was hiring the Skulls gang to do dirty work for him.
That means we got
I
Toby.
didn't know what he was doing.
We got Tobes!
Look out, Skulls. There's a new green goblin.
We got Tobes!
First person?
Well, we got God mode.
I don't know, let me look this up. Hold on a second.
You got God mode on, too. Apparently he's not this amazing Spider-Man or spectacular Spider-Man, he's just the invisible Spider-Man. Was going to the invisible Spider-Man.
Oh, I don't feel like wasting time with this.
Wait, oh god.
no idea.
Then again, these games were like kind of like lower budget. It was more like a beat 'em up, like
This is supposed to be the Skull's territory.
like kind of like just you go
I'll
through a
find
level
Uncle
and you
Ben's
beat 'em
killer
up
if
sort
I
of
have to
thing,
go
and
through
you
every
know.
one of the skulls to do it.
It was
Okay.
kind of like, you know, kind of like how High Warriors is, how you have a level and you have to play through the story in the level. But it wasn't like how High Warriors plays. But you basically go through a level and you beat up a lot of enemies and stuff and you get to the goal. Really, it's like that. If that makes any sense. And they basically titled the movie with minor spoilers, basically. Like, they would literally litter, like, scenes from the movie, like, actual scenes from the movies in the games, too, sometimes. Just for, like, they give you a sort of context of what's going on and why you're in this level and whatever and stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It was a bit of exposition, if you will. Aw, man. You know, they don't make movie tie-in games anymore. You know that? They don't do that.
No, they don't. And after watching the cutscene from the intro, it had me thinking, like, man, I miss when video games used to look this bad. This stylized cartoony
bad.
instead of the modern realism faces that they're farting out nowadays. Okay, I was being silly about the bad polygon. But I will say that Spider-Man Remastered kind of plays better than this because I'm noticing when I'm swinging the webs, it doesn't look like the webs are touching the buildings. They're just like touching into like thin air.
Remember that back then when this came out, this was probably the early 2000s stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was the early 2000s.
Here's a tip for when you're on the
I
side
mean,
of
they
a
limited
building.
technology and
If
all
you
that
press the
stuff,
zip-
you know?
Hold on. There's gotta be some sort of... I don't know what that does. There's no subtitles.
That sucks. Well, you're gonna have to make do, buddy.
Well, I'll improvise.
Yes, improvising's good. We love improvising, don't you know?
Mm-hmm.
I love improvising too.
I like the sound.
It's the best.
I like the sound he makes.
I know, right?
By the way, I'm actually playing this on my Battle Pro GameCube controller. It's a combination
Oh, really?
of yeah, it's a combination of the Pro controller and the GameCube.
Oop.
I
I
can't
think you died.
fall into cities. What?
This is how my story begins. My Uncle Ben and Aunt May raised me like
You've
his
got to
son.
be kidding me.
Can you skip it? Okay, go. We can skip. The random spire just slowly crawling down the screen.
Mm-hmm.
This is supposed to be the Skull's territory. I'll find Uncle Ben's
Okay, so if you
killer I
die,
have to
you
go through
start
every one
from
of the
the-
skulls to do it.
Beginning.
Wait, can't you climb on buildings?
I can.
Yeah.
But he climbs really slow.
I'm sure you're missing the Insomniac Spider-Man, aren't you?
I'd say Spider-Man, the one we played on the PlayStation, is...
Yeah, that's Insomniac Spider-Man.
Looks like the freak wants to play.
Also, I noticed that when I'm, Also, I noticed that when I was,
They didn't know anything, but I'm just getting started.
I noticed too that when I'm running forward, I move the control stick around, and it keeps me running forward for some reason. Like, it doesn't move around when you're moving the camera; it just moves in one line.
Interesting.
Can you climb faster? Oh, okay. So Z makes you climb up buildings, it looks like.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm already noticing like a difference too, like as far as how
Out
gameplay
of my
works.
way.
I kind of like the gameplay better from Insomniac Spider-Man. It's funny how that company, the one that you play, was basically made by the same people who did Ratchet and Clank.
You beat those guys.
Another
You
dead
know,
end.
same company and everything.
Well, one of
Or
these
studio,
losers
I
is
mean,
gonna
not
give me
company.
some answers.
But you knew what I meant. But
Yeah.
like, even the gameplay felt more Spider-Man than this.
Yeah.
Then again, better technology compared to back then, as you can see. They had to make do what they had and budgets and all that fun stuff.
True. It's funny because it's like retro games are better than modern ones, but they're not perfect.
Yeah.
And this is a big example of that. Like nothing right so far, like nothing's really going on. I'm just like jumping on roofs, fighting bad guys.
Where is he?
Yeah.
I don't know, this game feels unfinished somehow.
They were all like this back
Looks like
then,
they're
unfortunately.
I'm sure I'm getting warmer though. That murderer can't get away from me.
I think it's the mask. Jesus, can you run forward? Yeah, they are sticking it to nothing.
Can't go too far.
Okay.
Slightly leaning on the fourth wall there, buddy.
Okay, there's no fall damage, that's a good thing.
Circus in town? Who's that?
He can hide under his web?
Oh!
Okay. What?
A carjacker killed an old man earlier today. The killer's a skull. Where is he?
I can't tell you. He killed me.
What makes you think I won't?
The animation is so bad.
He's probably in that little shipping warehouse. It's right on the river. That's all I know.
I didn't even hear any of that.
Oh! Wow!
Wow, they couldn't even give them the guy time to just say a bunch of lines, just like
The way he landed too, I'd be surprised if he's still alive, honestly.
yeah.
Wow. My goodness.
The controls are so stiff.
I can imagine they'd be stiff. Wow. Good thing there's no fall damage.
Right?
Was there fall damage in the other game?
Sounds like the police
I
are
don't
closing
remember.
in. They can have whatever's left after I'm done.
He even sounds like he does in the movie, and I don't mean like his voice. I mean like his gentle acting to serious situations. It's you who's
His
out,
tone.
Gobby. Okay, so there is no
Wow.
there is no like open worldish kind of thing. It looks like it's more of like mission 1 do this, and then mission 1 do that, and so on and so forth.
Yeah. That's gotta be those games.
I'm not exactly sure if I want to play this game. I'm just only gonna show this once and then never touch this game again. Why am I hearing a spy music in a Spider-Man game?
I have no clue.
Mission 1. Swing around. Mission 2. Get used to the awkward controls. Mission 3. Awkwardly throw the bad guy off the building and then catch him again and watch him, you know...
Huh. What's this door doing open? Man! People gotta be more
I
careful.
thought
The cops could show
I
up at
closed the
any
door.
Ah!
Oh. Catch Uncle Ben's killer. I can't even see, the screen is too dark.
It is dark. I had to tilt my screen, and it's not helping.
You see those heavily shadowed areas? Whenever you're in a shadowed spot like that, you become invisible to the bad guys.
Wait, is that supposed to be Uncle Ben's voice? I think it's supposed to be Uncle Ben's voice.
Peter, when you're done, come home and we can start painting. Mwahahahahahaha. Stop lecturing me, please. Okay, this music does not belong in this stage. It's way too
I know, right?
action for
Distracting.
Yeah. Like, imagine if this music played when you're playing Solid Snake.
That's Metal Gear Solid, yeah, definitely.
New combo, backflip kick.
Who's that? Hey, you!
Oh well.
No, fail.
Looks like the freak wants to play.
Jesus Christ.
Try that new
Those
movie
guys
on the
up?
backflip.
How embarrassing. How you like me now, punk?
Huh. Ooh!
What's with the getup, chump?
I guess he was tired.
You're so dead.
You wouldn't hit a guy carrying a tire, would you?
They would. All bets are off.
Okay.
Just for giggles, press the punch button near an object to try picking it up.
Just for
Press
giggles.
punch again and throw it. Don't have time to
Just
pick
for
it up?
giggles, pick
Too
up a
lazy?
tire and throw it at the enemies. Like, who says that?
There's Uncle Ben, apparently.
Like, imagine helping him with his homework just for giggles. 2 + 2 is 8. Put in 8.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Circus in town?
Out of my way.
I like how there's no footsteps when you're running.
I know, right?
It's like his shoes are, you know, just
Stealth proof.
stealth proof, I guess.
Yeah, the lack of sound effects is kind of disturbing in a way. I heard that.
Oh, I see. When his icon changes to blue, it means you're stealthy.
Mm-hmm.
If you hold down the Y button, you can web up an enemy, stopping him in his tracks. But he'll break out sooner or later, though, so don't get too comfy.
Just for giggles, do it. Wait a minute. Peter Parker never told Uncle Ben he was Spider-Man.
No, he never did.
Uncle Ben? How did you know I was Spider-Man?
Or wall breaking.
Comics? Oh, okay.
There was this old man that came up to him one day wearing sunglasses.
I think his name was Stanford B.
Yeah, I think that was him.
Stop right there, murderer!
He really seemed to know a lot.
Don't let him through. I got the door for his boss. He ain't getting through.
Oh, the acting is so terrible.
I know, right? I think that's what makes it funny,
What's that?
memorable, is it's just this campy acting.
Looks like the freak wants to play.
Really campy acting. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Wee! 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 Wee!
You have fun there?
Oh my god. You know,
I
if,
still think it's a clever move, though.
if Tobey Maguire actually did that in the movie, maybe it would have been better than Andrew Garfield, I guess. Just a little bit.
Crunch! Remember that?
Like, I like to imagine, like, he goes to a sleepover and he puts a blanket over his head because he's afraid of monsters or something. Or the green goblins in my closet. Help me, Mom, I'm scared of green goblins.
Well, to be fair, if Willem Dafoe was in your closet, just standing there waiting for you to open it up. I'd be terrified too. I mean, think about it.
Oh god. Don't say that name. That name. William Dafoe.
You know, just imagine if you put like a little, I don't know, like a little funny little edited like animation or something of Willem Dafoe. Like someone opened up a closet and Willem Dafoe just has to be standing inside the
Taking a
closet.
fuse out of the control panel. I'll have to get that back
Smiling
if I
that
want to
creepy
open that
smile of
door.
his, you know? I don't know.
Him just standing in front of Peter Parker and just going, ah! Get away! Get away! Is he gone? Is he gone?
No.
Okay. Ah, there he is again. Jesus Christ.
What does he want? What does he want?
The greatest game ever made. If you think the remastered version is better than this game, then there is something wrong with you. This game is perfect. 10 out of 10.
Nice.
No wonder why Bully Maguire exists, because this game is why. Like, he thought it was gonna be a good game, and then when he played it, he was like, stop mocking me, please.
I mean, to be fair, it was good for its time. I mean, it just didn't age well because of, you know, reasons.
Well, I mean, even if it did, we have every right to say that this game is, like, really bad.
You know, you're not wrong. I will give you that. You're not wrong.
Okay, I have no idea. I wish there was a map.
I know, right? Wouldn't that be nice to have a map?
Mm-hmm.
Is that like less confusing?
Or thoughtless.
Oh, you know what's funny? Apparently I saw that recently, Marvel Rivals got an update, and apparently since it has the symbiote is involved or whatever, apparently one of the new costume, apparently Spider-Man has a new animation where he's doing the, you know, the Tobey Maguire dance from Spider-Man 3.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
yeah, they put that in the game.
I don't
I'm like,
even
yay.
wanna know.
I haven't seen it. I just saw the news about it. I'm like, oh, that's funny. They knew what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were doing.
Well, it looks like Kirby's gonna be a winner.
Okay.
Do you want to just end it here and just switch to a different game? Because
Yeah, definitely.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the one and
Oh, never mind. Let's finish this level at least now.
Okay.
Just because of that. We gotta finish this level now just to see how this ends. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting that.
That's what they're wrong.
When you see a vent cover on the ground, try looking up. Duh. See, chances are there's an open air
Wow!
vent
Way to
overhead.
encourage your audience,
Try looking
game.
at air
Hey,
vents.
idiot! When you see a vent, climb it. When you see enemies, you beat them up. Stupid! Hey, stupid! Use the webs to go on the buildings. Hey, stupid! Play the game right. Duh! You're so stupid. When you're hanging upside down, you just stand there and don't move,
That was so
and let the
funny.
enemies hit you. Duh! When the icon is green, that means you hit them, stupid. Duh.
We just were. Hit me, baby, one more time.
When Tori is singing, dislike the video. Duh.
Not so tough now, huh?
Fine,
Can't let
whatever.
anything stop me. I have to find a way to shut off the power so I can get through.
Okay, now just in case you don't know already,
mean, like,
you
right
can
there?
activate a console
What do
or
you mean,
switch
just
by
in case I
standing
don't
next
know?
to it,
I've never hit the
facing
switch
it,
before.
and pressing the punch button. Go ahead, give it a shot. You never know what might happen.
Yeah, sure. You never know what might happen.
It'll be fine.
Like,
Go ahead.
Circus in town?
wow.
I like how.
This guy's just.
Go ahead.
I love how the narrator's just making fun of you for playing this stupid game. You never know what might happen. Yeah, no kidding. It's not like I'm gonna get crushed or electrocuted and get run over by a forklift. Thanks for the heads up. This game sucks. This is stupid.
I'm not gonna lie. I like how perfectly condescending and nice
Now
he
to find the guy who
sounds.
killed Uncle Ben.
Touches another hint. Oh yeah. So, the guy who killed Uncle Ben. You're gonna laugh at this. The guy that you're after didn't kill Uncle Ben. Oh, it gets even worse. It was someone else. A Sandman. Huh, you like sandcastles? Well, this is gonna scar you for life. A man made of sand, it rhymes, kind of, killed your Uncle Ben. Confused? I don't blame you. The writers didn't know what they were doing. Oh my
Clearly.
god.
They've taken a fuse out of the
retconning.
control panel. I'll have to get that back if I want to open that door.
Oh man, where's the hint? I need a hint.
Just so we can get lectured again? Yeah, absolutely. What about that table?
What's with the get-up, chump?
Oh, never mind. My goodness. Games in the early 2000s, man, you know?
Words, creep.
Just peed webs on him?
And then just jumping around. Oh, you don't get too comfortable, they're gonna break out eventually. They're gonna break out.
I gotta go potty. I gotta go potty. Please let us go. Please.
You're done with the potty dance, to be fair.
You lost, kid?
Tough guy, huh?
You ain't getting this fuse. Better take off while you still can.
I think I remember
Easy
the
to
demo
say
for
that
this
behind a locked
game.
door, coward.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you down.
Like, I remember, like,
You got a
freaking
big
singing
mouth.
when back when that store was still a thing, you know? I remember the demo. I think there was, like, a little demo you could play on the system. Not really a demo, but, you know. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I don't have time for
I don't
this.
know what I was doing
I've got to
just
find
now.
the switch to shut off the power.
Stop
Okay,
lecturing me, please. Oh my
Taking the fuse
goodness.
out of the control
Seriously,
panel.
Toad
I'll have
Maguire,
to get
you're
that
literally
back
the
if I
cake
wanna
that
open
keeps
that
on
door.
giving at this point.
I don't like this music.
It's amazing.
It's amazing, but it's not Amazing Spider-Man.
No, I thought he was the invisible Spider-Man, remember?
Oh, I guess that doesn't turn it off.
This music.
Talk is cheap.
Talk is shit. Oh, you gonna cry?
Oh! I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
God.
I did say Toby was the gift that keeps on giving.
True. He's the OG Spider-Man after all.
Yep, and for a good reason.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
there's something.
That takes care of that. Now to get that fuse.
Can't believe there's more of this. To get that fuse. Now
They
we
love their padding in these games, you know?
Mm-hmm. It's like, hey, you know how Twilight Princess had padding? What if we tried something like that? Because then it would be a, but wait, there's more.
There's more! Oh my gosh, the padding in Twilight Princess, especially at the beginning, was horrible.
Hey, you!
Oh, yeah.
And then the last act,
That's
too.
what it's
Oh my
called,
goodness,
you
the
pay to
last
cry.
act.
Mm-hmm.
I hated, like, I swear, like, oh my goodness, like, I feel like the first half
This
of, like,
fuse should
Twilight
get that
Princess
door
was great,
open.
but then after the second half, or, like, after you get all the mirror, the mirror shards or whatever, it just feels like it just lacks, you know?
Yeah, I was playing more of it on the GameCube. I was playing a little bit more of it on the GameCube version, and then I realized that, yeah, if there was any Zelda game that I would honestly come back to, it would have to be Ocarina of Time. As nice as Twilight Princess is, I honestly, I don't want to go through the Tears of Light. I don't like playing as Wolf Link, and I can't with the padding and the 5 heart piece. It's too much.
Yeah. So, which is worse, finding the Triforce shards or trying to do the mirrors of the Tears of Light? What is worse in your opinion?
Oof. So I never really grew up with.
They're both just as bad.
Yeah, I would say they're both equally bad because I never grew up with Wind Waker. I've heard Taberpud talk about it in his video. I did play the Wind Waker, and I don't remember how bad it is. I can only remember
dear
how
Lord.
annoying Triforce Shards was in I can only remember
In the Wii U version?
I was gonna I remember how annoying the Tears of Light was. That's all I remember from the game.
Apparently, the Wii U version of the Triforce Shard quest thing is, in the Wii U version, they literally decreased the number of shards you had to find the charts to. Because there were a lot more in the original GameCube version. Like, holy crap! It was bad. It was
Ugh.
bad, man.
I'll take your word for it. It's so annoying. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
This is where the fuse goes. Now I've got you.
That delivery, man.
Now I've got you. Oh. I'm sorry if I'm wandering around in circles, developers. Maybe if you had invented a map, I wouldn't have gotten lost. Just
I'm the
saying.
map, I'm the map, I'm the map! Go away. Developers, let's see the map singer back from Dora the Explorer.
I'm the map, I'm the
singing
map.
around and hopping around, and then they see that singing, and then they just basically drop kick the map. They're like, "Go away! We don't want you in this game."
Nope. Imagine if somebody actually, I could try that. Imagine like looking at the car scene of Peter Parker and Uncle Ben talking. I think it was in the dream. Uncle Ben takes his hand and he goes, "Give me your hand," and then it's actually him holding the map, just giving him to Peter, and just be like, "Peter, take this map. You might end up lost when you play this terrible game."
Tear you to pieces.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
This game is so stupid.
I love it. Oh, it's got charm though. It's got charm. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it does. I like how the music kicks in when you throw... Oh. Is that it? Okay.
So,
I guess the game gave up and was like, "Oh, is the level over yet? Oh, okay, good. Whew." Well, I think I'm gonna stop here, guys.
definitely.
Hope you enjoyed our awkward first and last of Spider-Man. I actually got Spider-Man 1 and 2. I don't know if I want to.
I think the second one's probably better.
Well,
Gameplay wise.
let's try Spider-Man 2 and see what we got coming. So after this, we're gonna cut to Spider-Man 2 and see if I hate the game.
All right, bye bye. Oh! Oh,